Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the latest podcast. We haven't done today is the 9th of July. Welcome Megan and Lawrence today. Lawrence, Jean, Ellen, Rose. We're going to partake today in our discussion about differences between the 1970s and today in various areas.
Colour of the sky to pink.
Megan is going to kick off
big
with different
things
styles
like
of communication and compare the 70s with today. Off you go, Megan.
So communication today.
So we're going to kick it off with Stephanie.
Today we're going straight to
Megan.
Megan's going to say little things that she might do to make the world a better place.
Off
you go, Megan.
So what I would love to do is swap vegetables. In the olden days, well, I don't know.
I absolutely love that idea.
Yeah.
I love that you're calling the 70s the old
Broccoli.
times. A lot of people are going to kill you for that one. But it is the old days to you.
It's good for you.
So as in broccoli would
Broccoli would be
have lots of calories and be
yeah,
something better there.
you can only eat like
But you know what, even like that's obviously in the 70s too. I remember even in the 90s.
Can I
That
add
was
to
the way it was.
that?
You had to know, I had no phone again until I was 16 too early. I had to just go, right, bring my friend out and so I'll see you at, you know, GPO at 2 o'clock.
An apple
And if they were late, you were just standing there. So it didn't change until quite late. It was more or less hard to do.
the way keeps the doctor away.
What about now? Do you think the main source of communication will be kind of phones and
Would you like to add
yeah.
depth to this conversation? What would you do to change the world for the better?
Both have different both sides of it.
And
stalking is a lot.
Okay.
That's true.
No, seriously. No, in theory it is.
That's actually a fantastic one. Because I suppose on a small scale, it would be
Oh,
better
sure,
for
yeah.
your own kind of
See,
confidence.
with the good comes bad, like they present good in terms of people's opinions and impressions of cousins that you didn't see in years, or people who live on a different scale, who were friends who travel around right now, and it's great for people to catching up with
Then on a larger scale,
Yeah.
probably actually
there are
health
things
things like skin conditions,
negatives, I
and
suppose,
diseases,
overexposure,
and
yeah.
kind of more
Nobody
infections
really
and
thinks
stuff that people
about
have.
like even when I'm
So
being
I
away.
think that's a really
Yeah.
good one.
Like I love
Yeah.
FaceTime.
I do, yeah, it's a really good one.
And a big one.
Yeah, you see, it's
So
not
I really
really
want
Yes,
to.
so what about
But like
little
my
things?
nan and everything.
What things would you do that you think
Yeah.
is small
If a man's
step
got a little tiny,
towards
I
creating
think
a
a small
better
step.
Yeah.
And so you can go back here in a doctor.
So it's not still an option for everyone.
Donald Trump.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
Donald Trump could make broccoli.
You know,
My other
burgers,
man was
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and somebody, people or someone was like, okay, I'll give you a chocolate bar and maybe you go
Oh,
to
yeah.
the and nobody was my nan on a mobile.
What about you, Lawrence? What do you think?
Wow.
What do you think are
Everybody
more
else
things
was
for
doing
world
that.
peace?
That one had the
Oh, it has changed a lot.
and all like that.
Yeah.
It's still there.
It is still there. It's just, I suppose,
Yeah.
when those
I think if
people,
they just
I suppose,
remove
are gone eventually,
guns and weapons
then it's gone.
altogether,
It'll die with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now I think maybe my parents are probably the last generation
Nuclear
of
weapons,
still being
definitely.
kind of
That's the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
you know,
I don't have a headphone and my mom told me that.
It would definitely stop like
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true, yeah.
And I
The
feel like
books
we're
are
gonna
going
go
on
for
the
it.
yellow pages and the books.
Oh
my gosh, wow. Now everything's just at your fingertips.
I think I also think
Yeah, it's
I
true.
don't know if
Change
it's
the world.
controversial or anything.
Okay, well that's very interesting. God, we could talk a lot longer about that. Well, Alan, okay, we'll move on to Alan. Alan would like to talk about football and sports between the 70s.
Religious organisations, I don't mean people's beliefs, I mean these religions that are strict.
Now getting used to talk nice and loud, just like that. Remember the very start, I probably think it's
Okay. Well, the basis of football has changed between now and 1970s and now.
Yeah.
In terms
think
of even stars, like if you had your
I know,
stars in the
people arguing about what they believe and who's better and who's...
Sure, I was walking down
Bobby
by the
Charlton and
DPO
guys like
on
that.
Friday with meeting at the Spire,
The funny thing
and
is
this
that
group of people like,
if they're getting
Will you
paid, they're
please
getting
pray
paid
with
much
us?
to pittance.
Yeah.
he's like, oh, you're alright, thank you.
Yeah, do you know what, it's people pushing their beliefs and opinions on other people.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Believe what you want to believe in, but stop trying to, yeah.
Change the world, we can change the religious.
Well, I suppose people trying to dominate their religion, yeah.
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 And we're those, let's say,
And nuclear weapons.
The
people.
atomic bomb.
Were they considered like rich and
And
famous?
the devastating.
Or just famous?
Famous, not rich.
They weren't rich.
No.
God, isn't it mad?
Very little money.
Wow.
Very little money. And
Yeah, I agree.
It would never
Look
happen.
at it now, right?
So
Yeah.
even though
Well,
that's
as I say, that-
It wouldn't be this big
Yeah.
massive world war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but we can
back
Yeah,
then,
that's
probably
true.
would have
I
been
think
much
I would just
better.
love like
And I think what the things like in football as well, like football are now,
like
like
I'll give you an
soccer.
example.
Yeah.
Kilo.
Why can't
a
you cancel
large
things out?
share chocolate bar,
Yeah.
jellies, crisps,
Manchester
and then the next morning I have a fruit bowl and it's
Or you know what I wish as well? You know the way you can take like vitamins to get the nutrients in that you might get
Yeah.
from food.
I was
I
going to
wish
say
you
in
could
terms
take
of
like tablets that you
how
can get
they
the 2 litre of water into without having to drink
themselves
2
drink
litres
well.
of water.
water.
Like I know that
Yeah.
like earlier days,
When you
like,
go to the toilet,
football players might
Still
have
drink
been
your Diet Coke
healthy
without guilt
and
because you've had your 2 litres of water tablet.
You would have heard a lot
And
about
you'd have all the benefits of the water.
and even
Win-win. Here you go, now it's almost a water job. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. It was short and sweet. Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Lawrence, and we'll see you all next Wednesday for our next episode.
Well, I suppose we take the contracts are much more.
Good morning, welcome to the
Yeah.
podcast Talk. We haven't done one in a few weeks, so we welcome
Yeah,
Megan
yeah,
and Lawrence
sorry.
today, and myself, Gina, to discuss things that
Yeah,
we will
very
do
good
that
point.
will change the world for the better. It can be small things,
The rules haven't
like
changed. It's still
changing the
that
colour
way.
of the sky to pink.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it can
true.
be
Yeah,
big
one thing for
things
kids,
like
I
world
remember
peace.
they're coming in, it's no heading anymore.
Really? Because
So
of the right
we're going to kick it off with Stephanie.
Yeah, I think that's
Megan? And
Megan,
Megan,
bring in the origin idea
for
for
the
the
What do you think about that, Megan?
I think
So what I would love to do is swap
Vegetables
vegetables.
directory
For the
They want to say,
I absolutely love that idea.
Yeah. So make all the broccoli bad. In garlic, whole nuts, hot dairy milk bars.
I know.
So as in broccoli
Yeah.
would be
Well,
a lot of calories and be
Yeah.
something that you can
You
eat.
can only use like
Have to change, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it'll,
I like that.
Yeah, I like
if
that
you're
too.
much as
Can I add to that then? I suppose,
Yeah.
you know, I think
Yeah.
that again, like I was saying to you
People
earlier,
can complain and say, well,
if you eat
bread
like a
doesn't
big
work.
calorific meal, like a big
You might
pizza
have
or
been-
something,
Yeah.
if you eat an apple afterwards, it should counteract calories. That would make the world a better
There
place.
you go.
Be less obesity, less heart disease, less diabetes.
You're going to speak about making fashion changes between the 17th and today.
Lawrence, would you like to add a bit more depth to this conversation?
basically
What would
I'm
you
gonna
do to
start,
change the world for the better?
makeup techniques.
I'd like to make people
Wearing
more
us,
aware
like with social media,
Okay.
Oh,
see themselves.
is everywhere.
I like
And at
everything.
every different point of time, there have been even
That's actually a fantastic one.
Yeah.
Because I suppose on a small scale, it'd be better for their own kind of confidence and the way they present to other people and people's opinions and impressions of them. And a small scale, it would stop people having to deal with bad smell, sitting next to someone on the wall. Then on a larger scale, it would probably actually prevent things like skin conditions and diseases and other kind of more infections and stuff that people have.
So
I think that's a really good one.
of Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
when you
I do,
can
yeah, it's a really good one.
And a big one.
So
World
different, like
Yes, so what about
Yeah.
world peace?
all you have.
What things would you do that you would think would be a small step towards
Yeah,
change?
so a lot of stuff
So
on Trevor.
Yeah.
Get rid of Donald Trump.
My
If
favorite
Oh,
style
yeah, I agree with that.
was
Yeah.
Donald Trump out.
Donald Trump could make broccoli
So Susie Sue
bad for you, then I might like it.
That's fantastic.
There's so many there's always like, okay,
People didn't
I'll give a chocolate bar and a loyalty, then that'd be grand.
Love it.
So a lot of people love
Totally, yeah. What about you, Lawrence? What do you think? What do you think are important things for world peace?
Well, I think the peace of the world.
absolutely ginormous
Yeah.
factor.
I would like to be peaceful.
Botox or Mohawk.
Yeah, and there's a lot going on in the world at the minute.
Yeah.
Your head,
Of violence.
of the red
Yeah.
lipstick, the messy hair.
I think if they just remove
that's
like
like set kind of
guns
like
and
the
weapons
tell.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
altogether.
Yeah,
And
and
I
I love the pumps.
I suppose they need them
is
sometimes to
very
do
much
Well,
like
yeah.
skinhead wise.
nuclear weapons, definitely.
Yeah.
That's the big one.
It is, yeah.
Style.
Even we
You could have
didn't do like
mohawks,
one.
you could have chest cuts for the skinheads,
Well,
you
you
could
don't know
have
how to
different
do
styles, but
It would definitely stop
Yeah.
like oil wars and stuff.
Yeah.
it.
I
It
feel like
was
we're
the
gonna go to
one.
World War III.
usually.
Yeah,
I've seen
that
interviews,
looks
I've seen on
like
clips, and the
We're real
makeup
neutral
changes
anyway,
so
so.
much.
I think I also
Like,
think
even
even
now,
I think a big part of
Like,
it.
I sit in my makeup
I
chair.
don't know if
Change
it's
the world.
controversial, but I think
Over
Oh,
today.
I take my,
Pause.
I take my,
Yeah.
do my makeup for
problems
about
with world peace because
an hour and a half.
Religions quite
Yeah,
which is perfect.
What's the comparison?
Religious organisations, I don't mean people's beliefs. I mean these religions that are strict. I think if there was less of that, there'd be less
Alternative trends.
And
People just-
Do you think there are less? Yeah. I don't want to say severe, that sounds bad, less intense and dramatic arguing about something than there were, better, do you think there
Try
are
talking down
still,
to
but it's
20
a lot
people,
less.
just trying to make them spar and just group people like, will you please pray with us?
heavily influenced by that.
He's like, oh, you're alright, thank you.
Yeah, do you know what, it's people
People,
share
tell
their
you
beliefs and opinions on other people.
Yeah.
But
I think that's the problem.
God.
Believe what you want to believe in, but stop
Change
trying
the-
to, yeah.
change the world,
See what you're saying.
the religion.
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose people trying to dominate their religion, yeah, yeah.
Jihad,
Nuclear
weapons,
And nuclear weapons.
The atomic bomb was dropped twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the Dutch, I'm saying it's just in a way.
And you think it's changed much then the medical trends and trends between the 70s and now? Or do you think it kind of evolved out individually with this big massive world?
I think I would just love like
Everyone is different.
get back
That's
to
the point.
food like
Yeah.
you said.
Out there.
You are just
Individual.
Everyone has to say.
Yeah.
What?
Why can't you learn
Learn
things out?
share chocolate bars,
Yeah.
jellies, crisps,
They probably
and then the
learn.
next morning I have a fruit bowl.
Or you know what I wish as well? You know the way you can take like
Even now,
vitamins
I
to
base
get
a lot
the
of
nutrients in that you mightn't get
Yeah.
from food. I wish you could take like tablets that to get the 2 litres of water to get tired to drink 2
Drink
litres
the
of
water,
water.
yeah.
That's what I
Always
always
do
do.
that.
And
Wouldn't be going to the toilet as
No,
often.
like,
Still drink your Diet Coke without guilt because you've had your 2 litres of water tablets.
appreciate
And you'd have all the benefits of the
Yeah.
water.
That was such
Win-win. Here you go now, scientist. The water tablet, please.
tablet.
Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. It was short and sweet. Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Lauren.
Whatever
And
your
we'll
style
see you all
is,
next
whatever
Wednesday for our next Let's Talk
kind of thing you're
Bye.
influenced by. A lot of it is influenced
Good
by
morning,
the
welcome
past.
to the
Oh,
Students'
absolutely.
Podcast.
And it
And
might
we
change
haven't
and grow
done
and
it in a
develop.
few weeks,
So
so
back
back
to
to
the
Lauren's
foundation,
yeah,
the foundation of it is always used to be rooted in the
things that
past.
we would do that might change the world for the better.
Okay,
If it's
thank
small
you.
things that are really
Yeah.
like changing the colour of the sky to pink, or it can be big things like world peace.
Okay, Lauren, I'll let you talk about how the treatment of people
So
with
we're
mental
going to
health
kick
has
it off
changed
with
between
Stephanie,
70s and today.
not Stephanie,
But it's much
Megan.
higher today.
And Megan is going to
Exactly.
say little things that she might do
Not
to make the
really.
world a better place. Off you go, Megan.
So what I would love to do is
I
swap
haven't really.
vegetables
It didn't ask
for
for
chocolate.
I absolutely
You
love
just
that.
don't allow
Yeah. So it make all the broccoli bad,
That's
Take
why
all
you
the
did.
whole
Why
nuts,
you did.
dairy milk bars, good for you.
So as in broccoli would be have lots of calories and be something that you can only
You
eat.
can, you
And
can
what do
only
you
eat
think
like,
about the types of like institutions and where people
I
are
like that.
housed?
yeah, like that too.
Is it like-
Can I add to that then, I suppose,
Yeah.
you know, I integrate that again, like I was saying to you
And they're
earlier.
involved in
If
local
you
areas
eat like a
like
big,
Just
big
big
calorie
calorie
meal,
meal,
like with
like
vegetables,
Yeah.
you need an apple afterwards,
You can't-
you
you
can't
can't
drop
do it in
the
hospital.
calories in pizza.
No.
That makes the world a better place. There'll be less obesity,
That's
less
the
heart
hardest.
disease, less diabetes.
Yeah.
They
So
don't
that's
The way it keeps the doctor away.
Yeah.
don't keep it from very long.
Lauren, would you like to add a bit more depth
that
to
would
the
be
conversation?
a
What would you do to change the world for the better?
But
They
you're
like to
right,
make people
it's
Uh,
it has changed for the better. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
quite where we should be in
Like
terms of
everybody.
people's mental health and how
Huge
to treat it.
treatment though.
Not
Yeah.
just treatment,
Yeah.
I suppose on a small scale, it'd be better
Yes,
with their own
okay.
kind of confidence and the way they present people's opinions and impressions. And
you're right.
on a small scale, it would stop people having to deal with bad smells, sit next to someone on the
Yeah.
floor. Then on a
You can
larger
say now,
scale,
you can say
it would
that.
probably actually prevent things
Yeah.
like skin
You're not
conditions
detained
or
or controlled as
diseases.
much, I guess.
Yeah.
Other So
What
I
I
think
can
that's
say
a
is a
good
good
point
point
as
as
well.
well.
Yeah.
There's
It's
some
true, yeah,
mental
it's really
mental
good.
illness
And a big
that are
one.
more
World
accepted, more
peace.
normalised.
Yes, so what about world
major
peace?
than others.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
things which are others are you think is a small step towards
It's a small step.
and know and therefore fear them or judgment or
Yeah.
But are we
Yeah.
to blame other
Yeah.
people
Donald Trump
for
out.
going through the
If
Great
Donald
Depression?
Trump could make broccoli
I put it this way.
bad for you, then I might like him.
That's fantastic.
If somebody, Putin or someone was like, okay, I'll give you chocolate bar and maybe good for you, then that'd be grand.
Love it. Yeah. Totally, yeah. What about you, Lawrence? What do you think? What
It's
do you
in
like
like you're not going to be
for
forgiving if you
Well, I
actually
think
kill
it's
someone.
Every other city more.
would like to be peaceful.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the world at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if they just removed guns and weapons,
Yeah.
altogether. I mean,
I'm not saying to be wrong.
I suppose they need them sometimes to keep
Who are we looking at?
If the
nuclear weapons.
I know,
down.
well, people will always try, yes.
What do you think about how it changed?
Well, if you don't know why we look
Yeah.
at
It would definitely stop like
Yeah,
world
yeah.
wars.
Well, I
wouldn't
think
it?
Yeah.
there's still discrimination.
I
There
feel like
was
because
the
it was
war.
World War III.
It was not bad.
Well, that looks like
Yeah.
So
Well,
what
that
is
is
we're
a
improving
lot.
anyway.
We're
So
improving.
I think
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really a
Yeah.
big part of there is. I don't know.
So
Change
we
is
celebrate
controversial,
any
but I
positive
think
change and just
a lot
hope
of
that
times
there'll
we
be
more,
more,
you know,
Yeah.
They still, you know,
problems with world peace because
They do, and yeah.
Oh, they do.
Some people
Yeah.
find it actually helps.
I think
Well,
it's
yeah.
religious organisations. I don't mean people have beliefs. I mean these religious organisations.
Okay, well, thank you, Lawrence. That was very interesting. That's again something we could talk about for hours. I think.
Jesus.
18 member here didn't want to take part on screen or on.
People are arguing about what they believe
She
and
did
what's
raise better
right.
the point that I will share for
By
her.
the DPO.
So 18 comments on how the role of women in the workplace has changed dramatically in the 70s and today. A couple of things she mentioned in particular
Yeah, do you know what?
was that it's especially important for jobs, civil service jobs, not necessarily like
Believe what you want to believe in, but
So
stop
they
trying
changed
to.
the
Yeah.
changed the world.
but in other kind of office-based jobs.
Well,
Women, once
people
they got
trying to
married,
dominate
it was
their
marriage that
religion.
they left their job
Yeah.
and retired to work.
And nuclear
Oh,
weapons.
yeah.
The atomic bomb.
So as soon as you got married, it was law that you would leave your job.
What I'm saying
And similarly, if you had apparently if you were a civil servant, if you had a child, or I think it would have been two children, out of wedlock, you were immediately fired, let go from your job. And this is only back in the 70s, so we're not talking about a long, long time ago. So can you imagine, like myself, a couple of staff here, all our things out of steam. Can you imagine if we went into work then a couple of months after our wedding and we're told Wi-Fi,
You know what I felt? You know what
you're married,
I
home now, you clean your house and look after those men of yours. Like, can you imagine? It sounds laughing. But this is not that far. It's insane. So I thought that was really interesting because sometimes when you had your junior, you know what happened. But you think about it,
you'd have all the benefits of the water.
Really
Water topic.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Sweet. You know what, Megan, and thank God.
It's
not for our next Let's Talk.
Women actually go more generally still are underpaid.
Good morning, welcome to the
comparison
Student
men.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Let's
Specific
Specific
job,
job,
like
so
job,
we
I'm
welcome
in around.
Megan and
Well,
Lauren today.
Generally,
Myself,
the
Jen,
average
we'll
wages
discuss
for women are less
things
than
that we
men
would
for the same
do
role.
that might change in life for better. It could be like changing the colour of the sky to pink, or it can be big things like world peace.
I mean, you would be able to kind of sue them those things. It does happen.
So we're going to kick it off with Stephanie.
That men also go
Megan.
ones that are
And
favored
Megan's
because
going to say
they
little
don't
things
know
that
that they want to lose that person and have to pay them for
So what I would love to do is
it still happens. So anyway, Aidan just wants to highlight that point, and again, that's something that we elaborate on in future podcasts.
so
Because I
it
think there's
makes
an
all
awful
the
lot more
broccoli
content in each of the points made today.
hold
So
up.
thank you for that, guys.
It's good for you.
And we will see you all next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have lots of calories and be